Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the smallest word and largest word in from the string in C language. So first I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better way my video lecture. And here Turbo C++, I double click and take some process. And now yes is open ultra file menu taking new file, and here our goal, write a program to print smallest and largest string from the string. So yes, smallest and largest string from that given, or we can say the given string. So yes, you have to know very well, like large, maximum or minimum, or we can say that largest or smallest number integer. So we can find three number to small value or big or means greater or maximum word use. So here we can find the string. So that is I can start directly because that is you have to understand very well. So here that our header file include standard input output and console input output to header file and string. Yes, we have to use some string handling function. So string.h, like string copy, string length. So without string handling also we can apply to our logic. So already my one video lecture in YouTube channel. So with string handling function I can use, and then after without string handling develop to our own logic. So you can watch, that is better for you. And now I can recommendation to you so you can watch and better understand this video lecture of this program. So now here we can define some string variable. So that is a, yes, so that string data type is not in C and C++. So what to do? So we can take as derived an inbuilt data type character, and that is 1D array. So we can that apply to string programming in C language. So small word, yes, that is a small word. So maximum that is a 10, and large word. So we can provide more size. So that we have to find small word and large word, and main string 100, that is. And now 2D array word. So first we can store our word in that so row and column, that is a 2D array. So first I declare as a all as static, but then after we can also use here pointer. So that first I cannot use. So sometimes that taking the error means that logical, because pointer is a directly taking address and fetch that all string. So that sometime taking error. So let us check step by step. So I equal to 0. Now we can take some index. So k equal to 0 and k, yes, that is a k and length. So that is a string or word length. So that now first our first I clear the screen, yes, and then we can enter one string. So means one word statement, like so enter one string, or you can say that one statement. So get as I directly use. So you have to know what is a different scanf and get as function. So scanf is limit not including white space that string, but here you can also one statement. So one word, one blank space that after one word we have consider. So first we can apply the first step to main string. We can store in 2D array, that is a word. So we can store all word in that 2D array. So first for loop. So k equal to 0, then you can say that string of k, yes, that not equal to null value. Yes, every string terminate with null. You have to know very well, I think. So string programming in C language or C++ also same, because that is no any data type in the string like Java. That is a string is class or data type. So now here what to do? So that we can take as k, and that we have to take as not equal to blank. So blank, that is separate to our word, and that also also we can take our string is not terminate with null. So we can already provide that in main our if for loop and if condition both. So word of 2D that 2D array. So I and that is initialize 0 and j. So j is a column. So plus plus and then we can assign our main string one word. So that is a if condition is true. So that is a store one word and k is column. So that store. So that is a copy one word and after second word. But how that row we have to plus plus. So in else part, yes, so we can take as else and there are two statements. So here opening closing brace is required if only if condition there are only one statement. So there is no require if opening closing brace, that is optional in one statement, but two statement that is a compulsory, you have to know very well. And every string terminate with null value, so that is a also in our word that we can assign the one word copy and then terminate with a null value. So we can provide to ourselves because we have to copy. So that is our responsibility when we can copy one string to other. So here one word copy in 2D array to our main string. So that is our responsibility. We can assign to null value. And now we can I plus plus. So that is a next row. So that store next word and j assigned to again 0 because that is a first we have to assign to j 0 here in declaration time and then j plus plus, so that all word copy, and if that blank, so that one word copy, and next word that I plus plus, so that is second row, and column again start with 0. So that is a perfect to our logic. So that is now complete. We have to first step complete. And now how many? So length variable we can use and I plus 1. So that is a last word. Consider that if condition is false and main our loop is false, so that not go in else part. So I plus plus is remaining. So here we can length I plus 1. So that is a total number of word we have to take in the length variable. How many words that count in the length. And then we can use strcpy string copy. Just you have to know very well. And s word, that is our string, and now word of that is words and 0. So like in our uh, small value and big value in 1D array, 2D array, we can assign the first 0 element to our maximum or minimum value. Same logic here. That is a 2D array, means one first word we can assign to our small, and that is a small, and that also copy and pass to large number. So both assigned to 0 index, that is what we have to copy. So strcpy, that is a source and that is a destination string. So 0 index, that first word is copying the small word and large word, both 1D array string. And now what the logic? So we can again taking for loop and comparison one word to greater than or small. So that is a taking the shifting the word. So k and k less than length. So we can take in the length and k plus plus. So here we can use the length. That number of time loop for loop is repetition and if condition, and here we can have comparison. So strlen, so that size of string, so we can take first small size is greater than str length again, and that is our words of k. So that is a if greater than, so we can again strcpy string copy, and greater than, so means that next character is small. So here small character, that is first 0 index, and k is 0. So first compared to same one word, then I k plus plus. So second word compared to the first word, like selection short. So that is a like shorting, but here we can small and large, like ascending, descending, or 1D arrays. That same logic we have to apply. So here not swap logic, but just copy one word to other. So greater than, so that means this word is greater. So this word is small. So we can copy this word again to a small word string. So string copy again I can use this, and that is k. Yes, and now that same if condition copy and paste to a large number. So that time here we can assign the less than, not greater than, and here L word, same logic. Yes, and here also in string copy L word. So that if condition we can taking the small and uh, large number. Now that outer for loop we can print that our small number and largest number, or number that is here word. Yes, here not the number, but that is same logic I can explain to you. So here we can as a word. So we can say that smallest word is, and percentage s. You have to know that is a percentage s formatting in string, and then copy and paste for large number, and here provide the slash n and largest. Yes, so that is a largest word, and that L word that I change the very string variable. So one here and get ch. So that is a, and now I first save that file. So we can say that string underscore word and dot c. So that save, yes, maximum 8 characters. So all are 8. Underscore is also considered one word or one character, not one word, because that is programming word. So small word and large word, we have to find that logic. So I compile, yes, there is no any error. Yes, so that perfect. We have to typing, no any mistake. So spelling mistake or any logic mistake. So there is no any error. So I compile and now I can run. So let us check. So we are students. So small word is we and students, that is large word. So yes, that is perfect. You can look that is our requirement. So smallest word is we and largest word is students. So three words that we have to compare. And now again I run and give some more string. So like we are students study in F5BCS. So I give the 100 words in our string. So we are students study in F5BCS SEM1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 word. Yes. So in also one word. So in is small and students is large. Yes, in this string. So in also and we, that is both are same 2 character, and student that is a 7 character one word. So let us, so we, yes, we, so first that not greater than or equal to, so that first or small. So after in that is not considered because we can greater than not equal to sign. So that is 2 letter first come, that is a small word, and student that is a largest number. Yes, so here our perfect logic. So yes, how it possibility? Yes, very simple. I create logic for you. So yes, here first for loop. I think you have to know here that for loop taking the separate to our main string to every word, and then we can store first zero element means first word in the small and large word string, and then we can comparison. So I think that is a very simple, but we can, and then in outer we have to print. So you have to not understand. So I take as a watch window, filter W, and here our watch. So we can scan. So here we can say that first words, yes, I, yes, that is, and we can take as a K because that is one word, and S, that is our string, and that L word, a large word, then I, and J, and then A. So many variable is there in this. So here we can start to first here, and our main string is that is remaining. So that is str of A. This, and that is our main string. So let us check. I directly go that and control F8. So red line, and now I can string. So I can only 3 words. So we can easily understand. So we are students. Yes, that type of string. And then I enter. So let us check how separate the word first. So I press alt, that is tracing. So alter R, and that is a, you can look here our tracing too. So F7 function key, you have to know very well. And also I take as a output window, so you can see here our word. So I press yes, look first our, that is here our string, yes, that V. So first character and then copy in words, that is a 2D array. So here copy k plus plus I is 0. Yes, I is 0 and k, sorry, j plus plus, not k plus plus. K is also plus plus, but that is a in that. So now, yes, k plus plus and that j also plus plus, both are plus plus. And that v e word, so that is not blank and not equal to null. So that is again store, and now one blank, that is else part. So that terminate with null value. That is our first word. I plus plus, so I is 0, now 1, and j is assigned to again 0. So that is a are, that second word store. I think now you can understand, so I can go out. Means that second word, yes, now third, second blank. So that is a, again that providing the null value second word, and I plus plus, yes, 2, and j 0 sign again. Then now third word. So look now that S, student for S, that is our K, and now that is store. So I is 2 and J is 0 assigned to second, third word that store in our 2D array words, that variable. So yes, I just pass out, and yes, N and T, and now S and dot also, that is so you can look now, and yes, here our I is not plus plus, so there are actual 3 words, but here I is 2, so I can give I plus 1 and that taking the length variable. So you can now look that length, yes, I also take as length. So length is now, that is okay, len. So is a 3, actual 3 word, so I can I plus 1. So now you can understand. And S word, now that copy, yes, you here you can look, that is our string. So S word is a, now assign, yes, that V first 0 index K, means 0 first, and that large also, both are V. And now that K again, that is a 0. So and length is 3, yes, here last is length. So string str, that small, so that is 2 character, and also that is a V comparison, that word. So both are same, so not equal to. So if condition is false, and that V and that same word, yes, here also same thing, but less than, so not equal to. So that is also if condition false. Now here you can take K plus plus, so that is a V and R, second word, first word comparison. So that is a not that word is not greater than first if condition is false, but that second if condition is true. So that is a copy. So large word is now R. VR, that is a, so that is a 2 character, and that is 3. So large word is a 3 character. Now third character K plus plus. So K is now 2, and that again comparison. So that is a string 2 character, and now 7 3 8 dot is also considered. So that is a students. So that is a largest, means if condition first is false but second is true, so that is a store large number, and that both, yes, V and then student, yes. So that is our simple, I think you have to understand. So I can also trace watch window. So now what to do? So here we can some improvement. First I can remove this red line, control F8, and here I give the asterisk sign, but that sometime taking error. Let us check. I remove that static and provide only 10, and that small. So here, so I main string as asterisk and remove the static. So let us check. I compile, yes, and run. So we are student study in F5 BCS M1. Okay, so let us check. Yes, so here that disturbing. So look, it is not perfectly work. So same one, that is not perfectly. So here that is a is pointer is not compare perfectly. So again I give the, so just I testing, but that is a 2D array that work perfectly. Let us check. Sometimes that also create problem. So we are student study in F5BCA SAM1. So yes, that is also not perfectly. V is but largest is not perfectly. So now I cannot take that risk because our logic is previously best and we can also take watch window and all are well. So now I can run last time. So we are uh, student study in F5BCA SAM1. SAM1, yes. So V in is not considered because V is first and student. So now that perfectly. So here that pointer is not work perfectly. So I just testing for you. I have know very well. So just show you to you can use that. But here our mind that is wasting the memory. We can take the pointer, but pointer is comparison time that taking the error. So not achieve to our goal. So here all our static string we have to consider is a best to our logic. So now write this program to your C notebook if you prepare smallest and largest word from the string. Yes, here that smallest and largest not string but the word, yes, the right word is so word from the string. Yes, that now correct the definition. So always you can take my technique input, then process. I understand that last and output. So I sometimes doing the first technique. So divide and conquer in three parts. What is input, what is process, and what is output. So here one string that is our input, and then first step you can take all string word in 2D array store and then comparison to each other that first word to the rest of the word like our 1D array ascending or descending order integer or strings. String also one character compare that ASCII code. So all are well. So now and that is our output. So largest and smallest word. So now I can complete my session. So yes, write this program to your C notebook if you prepare. Alter F3 function key, yes, and watch output and quit. So subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalipati, press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture, and any doubt for this definition or any concept in C language. So write in comment section, I can give the definitely to answer to you. Thanks again and Hare Krishna.